Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. This is the reading for you from November 16th through the 30th using the Psychic Tarot deck this time around, and I'll definitely still be incorporating some romance angels messages into your reading. General as always, guys, it won't resonate with everyone, so please take what does resonate with you and leave the rest behind. Thank you again so much for those who have booked readings with me, as well as those who have taken the time to donate to the channel, and for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate it all so very much, guys. And just a reminder to please follow me on Instant Go and my Facebook page and Instagram as well. Anyone who's interested in booking a private reading, as always, guys, please click on the information down below this video, and that'll take you to my website and allow you to schedule a reading that way. All right, guys. So Scorpio, let's find out what's going on in love and life, shall we? So for the second half of November, so Spirit, angels, angel guides, spirit guides, please bring forward your messages for Scorpio, focusing on the second half of November, November 16th through the 30th. What messages need to come forth for Scorpio at this time? All right, Scorpio, let's see what's happening. Spirit, please bring forth your messages for Scorpio at this time. What messages would they benefit from at this time? All right, guys, we're starting off with the Firm Foundation card. Okay, let's pull some more. Okay, so that Firm Foundation card is the Four of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck. We also have the Awareness card coming through here, guys, which is the equivalent of the Magician card. Let's pull some more. More messages for Scorpio, please. We also have the Transformation card coming through here, guys. Okay. Nice. We've got Spiritual Union coming through, equivalent to the Two of Cups. Very nice. Let's pull a couple more. For Scorpio, please bring it forward. Nice. Love begins, Scorpio. Wonderful. Let's pull one more. One more message for Scorpio, please. Bring it forward. For Scorpio, second half of November, November 16th through the 30th. But really nice cards here, for the most part, guys, for the second half of the month. Wow, taking their time bringing forth one more card for you, Scorpio. I'm feeling this one. Foundation and Achievements. Okay. And we do have a bottom card of Moving On, Scorpio. Okay, so I'm feeling here, Scorpio, that you have built or starting to build a firm foundation for yourself. Okay, so this is the equivalent of the Four of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck, and definitely picking up off of the energies of stability and security. So I am feeling, my Scorpios, that you've really been working very hard at this to rebuild and to really create a better life for yourself, not only in relation to your romantic life, but life in general. It takes a great deal of effort in order to really build this firm foundation from the ground up. And I am feeling, for my Scorpios resonating with this, that it is so well deserved and that you've been really putting in a lot of effort towards doing this. Yeah, so you've created really a nice stability and security for your future. And right next to that, you do have the awareness card, which in the traditional tarot deck, as I had mentioned, is the Magician. So you are in the process of creating your own reality, Scorpio. And it's also picking up off of potential switching of directions by way of perhaps a new project you're working on or a career change for some of you. And it's also picking up off of the energies that really you can accomplish anything that you put your mind towards, Scorpio. That is really fantastic. And it's really manifesting change and manifesting your desires. It's a positive outcome. Positive outcome in regard to romance, for sure. Your dreams are coming true in regard to your love life. For some of you guys, this does represent a rekindled romance. Someone that you had lost touch with in the past, that you had a good connection with, and you guys went your separate ways for whatever reason. But I am feeling for some of you that there is a reconciliation that either recently occurred or it's about to occur. For some of you, this reconciliation may come about the second half of November. Okay? And it's someone that I'm feeling is of soulmate quality, Scorpio. Someone that you've had your heart on and your mind on, this person. And yeah, your heart has been so totally focused on this individual. It does represent a great love affair for you, Scorpio. Someone of soulmate quality that is either, again, coming in for you or they're already here for you. Okay? And I am feeling that this is someone that you've really been waiting for. Someone that, again, you had lost touch with, that you never thought you guys were going to reconnect or find your way back into each other's lives, but it's a possibility. Absolutely. Okay? And for some of you guys, I am feeling that it was a relationship that you were in the past, and things were good for a while, but life got in the way, and you guys ended up breaking up for whatever reason, losing touch for whatever reason. But life will find a way to bring you guys back together if it hasn't already. Because you've got the transformation card here. This is the death card in the traditional tarot deck. So, representative of endings and new beginnings, guys. A renewal that follows every conclusion. But it's reminding you that you cannot live in the past. You have to move on from that. It definitely represents the death of an old way of thinking. Okay? That needs to happen in order for you to move forward to a new path. For some of you, it does represent a relationship that comes to an end, but the love remains. And that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up off of some of the relationships that you guys were in the past, where you guys lost touch with each other, you broke up, but the feelings were very much still there, regardless of the distance. The love definitely remained. Yeah. And in regard to your love life, this basically represents rising from the ashes, like a phoenix. Okay, so time of endings and new beginnings, absolutely. So there's a reason why these relationships ended in the past. And yes, it hurt to lose touch with that individual, because I am feeling that you love them intensely, Scorpio. For some of you guys, you really felt that this was your soulmate and you had to let them go for whatever reason. And I'm not even feeling that it was a bad reason for some of you guys. Perhaps I'm picking up for some of you that someone had to relocate, someone had to move away. So it was logistics, it was geography getting in the way of you guys being together. And so it kind of forced you to move on with your life without them, but you still love them regardless of the absence, regardless of the distance. And so it's very fitting that this moving on card is your bottom of the deck, because it kind of forced you into that mode to move on beyond loving this individual. But again, I see them coming back into your life. And so by the time they do come back into your life, and once again, for some of you, they're already back, okay? This firm foundation that you have built with the stability and security, it really does open up the way for you to be able to provide for yourself, for a loved one. So I am picking up that for some of you guys, there is a higher level of commitment in the future by way of an engagement and or a marriage, and you will be able to provide. For some of you guys, you're going to be building a family in the future. Because at the end of the day, guys, you've got spiritual union. You've got the Two of Cups here. It's a soulmate contract, a partnership, an intense attraction, and wonderful chemistry with this individual. So for the majority of you guys that this is coming through for, I really am feeling that it's someone from your past that has returned to your life to rekindle the love that you guys had once shared, and the love that you will be moving forward with in the future will be even stronger. You guys are spiritually connected. That's why even regardless of the distance that you had experienced with them, it didn't matter, because you always felt their energies regardless. Yeah. And look what you've got right next to it, guys. You have love begins. Love begins once again. And this is the equivalent of the Ace of Cups. Intimacy, compassion, love at the end of the day, true love, soulmate love. Your cup is overflowing with love for this individual, Scorpio, and theirs is as well. Happiness. And it's so interesting, guys, how you have these two cards right next to each other, and they both have a rainbow. You see that? So I'm feeling really happy energy for your life heading into the future, Scorpio. And I'm feeling for some of you guys, life and romance, really, it's been tough in the past. You certainly have had your share of heartbreak, but it's your time. It's your time to finally enjoy what it's like to have true love come into your life with your soulmate, the one that you're meant to be with for the rest of your life, I'm feeling. And I am feeling that these energies are intermingled. You both feel so intensely for each other. This love that you both share, it's 1000% mutual. One doesn't love the other more than the other. You guys are equally matched. Equally matched. Yeah, absolutely. You've got foundations and achievements here, guys. Foundations and achievements. So I really do feel that you have celebrations coming forward in the future. Again, I'm feeling a marriage. Lots of exciting things that will be happening for you in your love life, Scorpio, in the future. And for some of you, I really feel the second half of November, you're going to feel a shift in your love life, something that will really get the ball rolling for this to come to fruition. I'm seeing some of you guys getting married in 2019. And I am seeing for some of you that there will be an engagement before the end of the year. I'm seeing a very happy future for Scorpio with a family, establishing a really good future with, yes, a very firm foundation. Absolutely. You worked very hard for this. You manifested this. So wonderful, wonderful energies coming forward for Scorpio. I love it. Happiness in love, soulmate love, a wonderful union, spiritually connected. You've got the Ace of Cups here. It's magical. It really is. It's magical. So let's add to your reading, Scorpio, with some romance angels messages. Okay, so Spirit, please bring forward your messages for Scorpio. Angels, please pick up off of the energies of Scorpio. Bring forward whatever messages they would benefit from at this time. For my Scorpios, please. All right, guys, let's see what the Romance Angels deck can bring forward for you. So angels, Scorpio messages, please. All right. Well, we do have heart-to-heart conversations coming through here, guys. So I am feeling that with this reconnection with your love, that you simply need to continue to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This will allow your bond to continue to deepen and to grow. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, though, is pay attention to the red flags. All right, so I am feeling that if the heart-to-heart conversations are stifled in any way, then that may introduce some tension in your connection. But I really am not feeling that it's any deal breakers here, guys. Okay, whatever red flags pop up in regard to this connection, I really do feel that it's workable, that it's definitely something, Scorpio, that you can work through with your partner. All right. So it's just very important for you guys to continue to communicate and talk to each other as life unfolds. Relationships do take work in order for them to sustain a good level of happiness and love and open communication. All right. So I really do feel that that's where the red flags may be stemming in the event that you get a little too comfortable in the union and the reconnection, and it gets to the point where perhaps you take your partner, your soulmate, for granted, and you're just always aware of the fact that they're there and that they're always going to be there. Okay, but it's definitely important to always have those lines of communication available for each other, because that's just a part of life, guys. There will be challenges in your relationship. It wouldn't be a healthy relationship if there weren't challenges that came forth. Okay, but it just depends on how you interact with each other moving forward in the future. Successful unions continue to have those heart-to-heart conversations. All right, guys. So that's just a little bit of advice from the Romance Angels deck there. So let's go ahead and add to it with some healing messages for you, Scorpio. Angels, please bring forth your healing messages for Scorpio, second half of November, please. Second half of November for Scorpio. All right, guys, let's see what we've got from the healing angel messages. Angels, please bring forth your healing messages for Scorpio. Oh, it's too many, too many. Okay, healing messages, please, for Scorpio. All right. Okay. Well, we've got divine timing coming through here, guys. So everything that's connected here in regard to your romantic life, things are going to move along when they're meant to, okay? For those of you that have yet to make this reconnection with your soulmate, okay, it will involve divine timing, okay? So the reconnection will occur when it's meant to. You can't rush it from happening, okay? But I really do feel that once this reconnection occurs, that truly you'll realize that they are the one for you. Your soulmate is the one for you. And you're going to truly enjoy a happy future with them. Because again, you guys are spiritually connected. And you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your love through this Ace of Cups energy. Absolutely. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and close out your reading with some angel answers, Scorpio. So the first half of the month, guys, I had pretty much welcomed in whatever angel answers came through. But this time around, I want to go back to having you guys focus on a particular question that you would like the angels to come through answering. So please focus on a question. And let's see what messages come through this time for you guys. So angels, please bring forth your answers for Scorpio. All right, guys. Answers for Scorpio. Answers for Scorpio. So focus on your question, guys. All right, we've got a couple answers coming through here. Okay, so forgiveness coming through here. And look for a sign. So for some of my Scorpios, relationships that you had in the past that really hurt you, there still needs to be an element of forgiveness there, guys. You don't want to bring forward any baggage from past relationships that have hurt you. So even though you have moved on from those relationships, if you are harboring any sort of pain still, any sort of anger, it is time for you to forgive that individual that has hurt you. It's time to forgive the situation and move on from it, because you've got this happy spiritual union that wants to come in for you, okay? And also, we have look for a sign. So if there are any challenges that you are dealing with, Scorpio, unrelated to your romance reading here, I'm picking up energies here from the angels that you are surrounded by signs that could absolutely help you to move forward and know the direction that you want to take this challenging issue that you're dealing with, okay? For some of you guys, some of my singles, I am picking up the energies that you've really been waiting for love to come into your life. So this is a separate message from those that are unattached, completely unattached, and you've literally been waiting for a sign by way of finding a new connection, by way of finding your soulmate, and the angels are coming through to let you know that those signs are there. You're surrounded by them. You simply need to open your eyes and recognize them. All right, but they are there. A separate message coming for others that it's not the right time. Okay, so there are thousands of you watching this video, and you simply need to interpret this answer for whatever situation you're dealing with at this time, guys, okay? It's not the right time. It's calling for you to have a little bit of patience or to evaluate the situation a bit more before proceeding forward. So before you make a move on a particular situation, just evaluate it, make sure that it's meant for you and that it's right for you, because the angels are definitely telling you that it's not the right time to make a move. It's not the right time to make a move. But wow, guys, in regard to your romance reading, it's beautiful. You've built a firm foundation for yourself, and you're going to enjoy that foundation with a family, with your soulmate, heading into the future. But remember, divine timing is at play here, guys, so it will come to you when it's meant to. Okay, you can't rush it into arriving into your life. It's going to come when it's meant to. But just know that this connection that you have with your soulmate is a really, really good one. You guys are meant to be a part of each other's lives for the rest of your life. Wonderful, wonderful energies coming through for Scorpio. So I hope, guys, that whoever this resonated with, I hope that you were able to pick up some wonderful guidance and advice from this reading. As always, guys, it's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, please access that info down below. And thank you again for your love and support and for tuning in. Just a reminder, please follow me on Instant Go and my Facebook page as well as Instagram page. All right, guys, I'll be back with more readings in the upcoming weeks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.